Well, you're really going big, aren't you? So which one of these small fries are you reviewing first? That one. Huh? Eek. What kind of bridge did he crawl out from under? Ugh. Hey, what is up, my favorite ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube land? If any of you ladies are looking for a hot, cool guy to hang out with, I'm that guy. But anyways, so today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Predacons Rising cyberverse Abominus. And so here are each of the figures out of the packaging. Speaking of, here is the packaging. So you have a nice artwork picture of Abominus all combined. It says Abominus, Predacon, Hasbro, Beast Hunters Predacons Rising. And if any of you have seen this movie, comment below how awesome it was, because I thought this was pretty good. And you have the Predacon symbol inside the box. There's Predaking breathing fire. Predacon symbol right there. And only at Target. Exclusive. Well, I got this one at Amazon.com. Because they stopped selling the Predacon stuff about like a few years ago, was it? I don't know. But when all this but when no one was buying this stuff anymore, they just stopped selling it. Also on the packaging, you got your warning. On this side of the box, you have more of that artwork continuing. It says his name right there. On the top, you have Transformers logo right there. On this side, you have more of that Predacon symbol there. Part of Predaking's wing. That weird looking symbol that I have no idea what it means. Oh wait, it's a recycling symbol. Now I get it. On the bottom, you have your scanning thingy. Transformers Club. And all that good stuff. That's made in Vietnam? What? All these toys are made in China. They started making them in Vietnam now? Whatever. Anyways, here is the back of the packaging. With your obligatory product shots of each of these Predacons. In both Beast and Robot mode. And in the combined mode. And here's your bio, if you'd like to read it. Hurry up. Hurry, man! Okay, time's up. And here you have the warning sign in different languages, like Misengard and Fernicate. I have no idea what any of those mean, but I do know that both of them say warning in different languages. Level 1, ooh, that's easy. Abominus Predacon. So that's basically it for the packaging. Just put it back right there. And so what these Predacons are, technically these Predacons are Transformers Prime's homage to the Terracons from the original Transformers Prime series. But they can't call these Terracons because in Transformers Prime, the Terracons are zombies created by Dark Energon. Huh. So they just made them Predacons. And I think they did a good job on them. The Terracons should have been Predacons because they're big, prehistoric, robotic beasts just like Predacons are. So anyways, the first one that we will review is... move these guys out of the way. Blight, as he is called. But this guy is an homage to Blight from the original series of the Transformers. And this guy looks pretty good. I like the head sculpt. Looks pretty good. He has a little peg in his mouth so you could put a weapon in there. You can put a weapon on this small peg here, but it might bend the plastic around there a bit. Oh, dang it. Dropping stuff now. Yeah, so Blight is the homage of Blight. Articulation-wise, he can move his hand because it's all a ball joint. This part of the shoulder is on that mushroom swiveling thingy, so you can turn it however you want it. His legs are on a ball joint, so you can move them. And I like this guy. The dark purple parts on him are made out of a translucent plastic. But the other version of this guy is non-translucent. But they're still the same sculpt. Hang on a second. Cats are wrestling upstairs. So anyways, on the back of the box it says his weapon is supposed to be this thing. But on the other version of this toy, his weapon is this. So you can either put it there, or put it in his mouth even. It's your toy. You can do whatever you want with it. Alright. Yeah. So there's Blight. Now for comparison, here he is with Flame War. I think they fit in scale. Here he is with my McDonald's toy of Bumblebee. I think that looks good. And here he is with Simon from my Transformers show. That's a pretty good scale. Alright, now let's move on to transformation, shall we? Let's. So the first thing you're gonna do is move the troll head up. I call him a troll because they released a toy of Blight on the in the Unique Toys version, and they called it Troll. So I'm assuming his beast mode is supposed to be a troll. So yeah. So anyways, you move to his head on right here. Now as you can see, there are little grooves on this point, and you just slowly move those parts, and it'll just stay on his head tight. First, you move this shoulder. I was gonna say shoulder. I mean chest. First, you move this chest part out like so. Then you pull this part in, and you pull out the little head, and then plug it back into place. Then you fold the legs inward, fold this part like so, and open up the hand. Second, first, same as the first. Move that outward, pull that back, open up the hand, and now the troll arms are his legs. And now you move the arms down and move this fist out like so. Same thing here. Move out the fist, pull the arm down, and here you have Blight or Blot in his robot mode. And I dig it. This is the most interesting looking Predacon I think I've ever seen. I like this character. Let's get a close up on his head sculpt. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Like the eyes and the little teeth on his mouth and those little spikes on his head. I like this head sculpt. So, articulation wise, he can move his legs because they're all a ball joint. Cats, shut up. His arms on a ball joint still, so you can move it however you want it. If you want, you can count this as articulation, but this is mostly for the transformation. And also, if you want, you can count this as the articulation, but this is mostly for the beast mode. You can, if you want, you can move this thing so he's looking up, like, ooh, what's up there? But that articulation's just for the transformation. So, anyways, let's have him holding his weapon, the hammer, not the chainsaw gun. Now let's get some comparisons, shall we? Let's. Here he is with Simon again. Here he is with my Teeny Titans Hammer Strike. Here he is with my cyberverse Soundwave. I think he scales a hair taller than Blight. Here he is with the little figure thingy that comes with that little lodestar from the Ben 10 Omniverse version. Or as some of you know him in my Transformers show, Frenzy. Short stuff. Here he is with Flame War. She stands, I think, like 1 inch taller than him. Interesting. And last but not least, here he is compared to me. And I'm taller than him, obviously. Ooh, it's my pet. Hey, focus on the review. Oh, okay. And I love this character. He is so fascinating. And I like that. And I like the hammer. It matches his personality. He's a big, strong, tough guy that transforms into a troll. That's what the creature looks like to me. So anyways, if you'd like to get a figure of Blight or Blot, you can totally get it. I totally recommend that you get this guy. Totally. But you have him anyways if you get the Abominus set. But if you have him in that separate set, then then you've saved some money on just buying one small Predacon. I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Prime, Beast Hunters, Cyberverse, Blight. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, you get to buy this type of toy, or any other one of these toys, because you have rights. You have the rights. This is the cool guy, signing off. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention before I go. He has a little port on his arm, and you can plug that in there if you'd like. Just thought I'd mention that before I go. I'm really gonna go now, okay? Bye. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. What the? What is the meaning of this, dude? There is a battle going on outside right now, and you go buy this pet? You stupid cool guy idiot. Ooh, be careful. He doesn't like it when you insult his master. Oh, really? And what's that ugly troll gonna do about it? What the? Oh, man. Ah! Oh my gosh! Get him off me, dude! Get him off me! I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Get him off me! Get him off me! Ah! Get him off me! See, I told you. Ah! He's biting me! He's biting me! This little is biting me! Ah! 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 Get him off me!